take me there.
I give you my word.
Okay, what is it?
What?
Your word.
No, it's a figure of speech.
Sounds good, what is it?
Missing Link stars Zach Galifianakis, Hugh Jackman and Zoe Saldana, and it's the latest Laika stop-motion animated film, and it's basically the story of Susan, this Bigfoot, who is, he's the last of his kind. Hugh Jackman is this explorer, finds Susan, and then Susan was like, can you take me to the Himalayas so I can hang out with my cousins? And Hugh Jackman was like, yes. So they travel from, bloody somewhere in the US all the way through to bloody Himalayas. It's a quick film. It is a quick film. It is probably one of my favorites of the year. I think it was thoroughly enjoyable and I really enjoyed myself all the way through. It was funny when it had to be and I thought it was really terrific. The stop motion animation in the film I think was absolutely outstanding, and whilst I think on a visual spectacle it's obviously not their most visually impressive film yet, I do believe that Laika sort of peaked with Kubo and the Two Strings. I mean, those earlier films like Paranorman, Coraline, much more visually impressive. I'd say this is potentially their worst looking film, just from a visual standpoint. Some of it looks really nice, but I mean the animation is spectacularly well done, and it's a testament to the people's craft who made it. But I think in terms of the context of the whole studio, it's not their best work. And same can be said for the story. The story seems relatively basic, doesn't really seem to want to delve into whole lots of, very interpersonal relationship. It just sort of looks at this going like, hey, now look at this dichotomy of character. Alright, look, you got Hugh Jackman on one side, Zach Galifianakis on the other. What a dichotomy. And it's fine by the end, you're going, oh, that's nice, they sort of full circled it and everything. But when you look at but overall it's just sort of not up to the standard that Laika is normally known for putting out. So I was a little bit disappointed in terms of that context. The characters, however, I had great fun with. Hugh Jackman, Zach Galifianakis, they did a great job in terms of bringing their character to life. It really felt like they were actual people behind what the characters were, and that they embodied them really well. And the humor, I think, worked rather well for the whole basis of the script. I think it did a fine job on what it was trying to achieve. Looking at Missing Link overall, it was a relatively short film. I was really surprised how fast I got through it. I had a really enjoyable experience all the way through, and it was really pleasant just to watch. It's a nice film just to sit down on a Sunday afternoon and go like, oh, that was nice, because it's not asking a whole. It's got emotions as well. That's one thing that thoroughly impressed me towards the end. The emotion I had towards the characters, it did make me tear up. Missing Link I thought was a very fun time, so I would say that Missing Link, I'll buy it on DVD. Have you seen Missing Link? What did you think of it? Let me know in the comments down below. And like the video if you enjoyed it, and subscribe to become another Platypus. And I'll catch you guys later. Goodbye. Well done, you made it to the end of the video. Why don't you click on one of these two videos for more content, or subscribe, so just be reminded of when I upload. So subscribe. That'd be great.